Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
Mayor Javier Joven's Drug and Crime Commission spoke on the underage drinking operation for the upcoming graduation weekend. Representatives from all local law enforcement agencies were present at the press event.
We always want to be able to celebrate our graduates. We thank them for their 12-year commitment and sometimes a little bit longer. And we want to make tonight and throughout the weekend into next week all the ceremonies that are going to be had both within the schools, outside the schools, and in homes to be celebrated safely.
The Mayor's Drug and Crime Commission reminds parents to be responsible and not encourage underage drinking while hosting a graduation party.
We're going to remind the adults within our community, and this is why we partner to be able to send a message that be responsible, be an adult, be a parent. And please, this is a great time to communicate rules within your family that underage drinking is not allowable, and also it is against the law.
Ector County ISD Police will patrol the city of Odessa and issue any citations, which can be from a couple of $100s to thousands of dollars, or jail time to those that are caught underage drinking and parents who provide alcohol to minors.
The consequences can be severe depending on what happens during the course of the evening. For anywhere from a minor in possession ticket, minor consuming ticket, up to criminal charges for manslaughter, for DWI, things of that nature. So, I mean, it just depends on the totality of the circumstances, and what happens is what they could be charged with. The most important thing is to avoid that. Make the right decision.
The Odessa Police Department remind families to stay alcohol, drug, and gun-free at graduation parties celebrated at home.
Firearms and alcohol absolutely don't mix. They should never mix, and one should be separate from the other. So we have seen that recently with some of our juveniles and at some of these parties where guns have been there and shots have been fired and people have been hurt.
All local law enforcement agencies want graduates to celebrate their achievements in a safe environment by attending Project Graduation.
We have a Project Graduation night at Odessa College that every graduate is invited to attend, and that's where we want them. We want them together as groups, celebrating their achievement, but doing it safely.
You have a few valuable months before maybe they're going off to college, really setting that expectation. If they drink and they do this kind of stuff, what are their goals in life? Because they're not going to make it if they continue to do stuff like that instead of their education or their job pursuit, whatever they're going for. It's just really, it's open conversation with your youth.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, drbmediacommunicationsdigitalnews.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.